Hi, I'm Froggy Lumpy.
And I'm Phenix Animator, and welcome to Sky Factory 3 Chickens, episode 8. It's only taken us 3,209 days to get to episode 8, but here we are.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
We might need to pick up the pace just a smidge.
Slightly.
So.
Okay, I'm gonna do it for you. Did you hear that? That was me face palming. Okay.
No face palm about.
Okay, so now wait a minute before we begin. We gotta show ourselves off here. You know, we need to F5. Check us out. Are you doing the 360?
I am.
Okay, I guess I could do that. I'm not really. Yeah, I don't.
You're looking higher up.
I'm just looking. There we go.
There you go.
So look out this way. There we go. See, now we're both looking this way.
There we go.
Very good. Here's our Christmas outfits.
Yes.
I'm a lavender Santa, and you're a green snowman.
Yep. I have my snowsuit on.
Exactly.
In this wonderful weather.
I know, it's nice and sunny and warm, and you've got your snowsuit on.
Yep.
It's incredible. Okay, what do you have for us?
So, I have been busy.
Show me.
Hey, if you come on downstairs.
Every time I come in here, I get, as you can see, multitude of eggs.
Uh-huh.
And I did this before and got 3 chickens. Ooh, he's googly-eyed. Okay. So, gosh, are you making chickens or just throwing at them?
Ready?
Yes. So what have you done?
Well, I have expanded our wall.
Oh, yes.
Given some more room.
You have. That's
so we can
very good.
Get the chickens.
I ran out. I was like, oh, gotta make this bigger. So you have to put the roof on now.
Exactly. So I need to get more spruce wood so I can extend it out. Add the roof back in.
Yes.
And
and we need to take that cobblestone down and put something else up.
Yes. Well, now that there will be something there, we can remove that because that was just so that we didn't come out of the portal and fall to our death.
Right, and we can put an elevator up there too.
Yep.
Okay. So what else you got? You got something here.
I have a grid from Refined Storage.
Oh,
I'm working on the Refined Storage system.
So I see.
Take that grid and I can put it with a crafting table and a advanced processor, which the advanced processor is a printed advanced processor, redstone and printed silicon. Printed advanced processor is diamonds in a furnace or in your solderer. I would choose the furnace because it's faster. Same with the printed silicon. You can either put that in a furnace or in your solderer. And then your redstone makes that, and that makes the crafting grid.
Very nice.
And then I can come over here and remove these guys and break this and place our crafting grid down. There we go. And then we can put the solderer back on top.
Very nice.
And then I can put this stuff back in.
So you have the controller, you've got the crafting grid, and you've got the solderer.
Yes, I can't put anything in right now. I can still use it. I can use it as a crafting table, but I can't actually stick anything in there because it doesn't have any of the drives or any of the storage buses. Which I figure I'll do the storage buses and replace all of these item conduits.
Oh, very nice.
With storage buses, so it'll
storage buses, and then we can connect it to this. And everything will just go into the system then.
Exactly.
Fabulous. That sounds good. So that's the next stage.
Yes. Now,
what else did you do outside?
Well, this needs power.
Yes.
So I gave us some power.
So you are ready to
over
connect
here.
Are you ready to connect the power?
We have our little lava chicken.
Yes.
With our little generators.
And he's got 4 generators on him now.
He does. He's got 4 generators. He's got some lava sitting in there just waiting to go.
And
they are all providing power to a flux plug from the Flux network.
Very nice. And you got a sag mill there, too.
I do. I also have a big reactor.
Oh! Is it working?
It is working.
Ooh, and looky, Mr. Yellorium Chicken, are you doing a good job there?
He is.
Now, let me ask, the item conduits here, are they putting into the trash can the eggs and the feathers and the manure?
Yes.
Oh, fabulous.
So I
the
have
only thing he's getting is Yellorium.
Yep. Yellorium, chicken egg, feather,
He's giving.
chicken manure, and cyanite all go into the trash can. Because we already have a cyanite chicken, so we don't need extra cyanite.
Right, we can put the cyanite chicken up here just in the nesting pen, just like we have the Yellorium chicken, to do that. Cool. Now this is the baby one, okay? The actual quest in this pack asks you to do a diamond block, which is what we have in there, but it wants you to do a huge one. Now, from what I understand, Undead Pyrinja did that, and so I would actually like to show his, but I would like for him to be here. He's not on right now, so
Nope.
at another time I want to go over to his base and
Yep.
show that.
That would be good.
So, what else you got?
So I got that, and it's got a flex plug on it as well.
Now, what do these flex plugs do?
They are a wireless redstone system.
Right?
So the power is coming out of the power tap from the big reactor, going into the flex plug,
Uh-huh.
is then coming over to this Herculean flex storage,
Uh-huh.
and it is being stored.
Okay.
And we have a network here that I've set up. You have to go in and create a new network. It will store your power, and you use this flux controller to be able to send the power to these flux points.
Flux point.
And
Which
this
is
flux
here.
point is providing power to this capacitor bank, which is giving power to the alloy smelter, the painting machine, and our crafting grid.
Okay. I don't understand how the crafting grid, because it ends here. There's no connection.
Put that into your hand.
Oh, good grief. Yes, there is a connection. I gotcha. Okay.
So I have the painting
Yeah.
machine turning all of these conduits into blocks
Yes. Uh-huh.
to be able to make
Right.
them look better.
So you need to do that with these blocks then, to hide them.
Yes, I just haven't got to that point yet.
That's cool.
Yep.
Yeah, I see it down here, underneath here.
Yep.
But because you have the other ones blocked off, part of them are blocked off, part of them are not. Very
Exactly.
nice. Very nice indeed. What else you got?
That's it.
That's it? In that case, would you like... Oh, here, let me give you this back.
Thank you.
Follow me, please.
All right.
And we are going to go out here to the Remember Our Cow in the Jar episode.
Yes.
I said I was going to put the cow up there and make a building. Well, now we have the building.
Awesome.
Got it all made. And I don't know about you, but I'm a little thirsty.
I'm good right now.
I'm a little thirsty. And I came up here to start making my little house for my cooking for Blockheads. And let's check out what I found. Have a Coke on me. And look at there.
Wow.
Well, I believe I'll just go ahead and have one then. Or two. Wait a minute, I need a third. Ooh, I'm bubbling. Why am I bubbling?
Speed.
Speed. Ooh. Oh, it's already worn off. It can only last for a second or two. Thank you. I am going to... Please forgive me if I'm wrong here, because it just says have a Coke on me. It does not say who put that. So, forgive me if I'm wrong. Thank you, Undead Pyrinja, because that's who I think gave it to us.
Yes. And if it was not you, then sorry to whoever it was.
Yes.
Probably either Mountain Papa or doing it good.
Yes. So, thanks for this. Thanks for the soda. Let's get started on a little cooking for Blockheads here, okay? Now what I've done is I have all the recipes in my inventory, right? And the first thing you need to do though is you need the recipe book, because one of the for instance, the cooking table asks for the actual cooking for Blockheads 2. So to get that, you need, oh yes, you need crafting tables and diamonds. And guess what I forgot?
Crafting tables and diamonds?
Exactly. So I have wood right here, so let me make 2 crafting tables.
Well, conveniently, I just happen to have a stack of diamonds on me.
Well, that's fabulous. Do you really?
Yes, I do.
Ah, that's fabulous.
See, here they are.
Oh, wonderful. I don't need that many, but anyway, thank you very much. Okay, so cooking for Blockheads 1, you need to smelt the book. All right, so I need 2 of these, so I'm going to make a book.
Okay.
Why do no furnace? I don't need you in there. So if I look in this furnace, I've already cooked, I guess, 1.
You cooked the book?
In the furnace, I cooked the book. So now I have that book. So now I can do the 2, cooking for Blockheads 2, which means you need the 2 diamonds, 2 crafting tables, and the cooking for Blockheads 1. There we go. So now we have 2, cooking for Blockheads 2. Now we can make a cooking table. Cooking table needs hardened clay. Hardened clay means you need to take clay and put it through the smeltery, which I did. So now I have hardened clay, so now let's just turn it black so that it'll be now black hardened clay. Okay, so black hardened clay, the book we just made, and 5 pieces of wood is what we need. So let's put this up here. I'm actually putting it in because I want this wood to see if this acacia wood will actually work with it. Let's find out. And look at there, it does. So we have our cooking table. Next on the list is an oven. You need an oven. Oven is black stained glass. So now to get black stained glass, you need your dye and your glass. So there we go. We have the dye and the glass. So now we have the black stained glass and the furnace and 5 pieces of iron. There we go. We have an oven. Next thing on the list is a fridge. I want to make 2 of these, so that means I need, and this will make the iron door. It will give you 3 of them. And
cool.
So I'm gonna actually have an extra one because I want to make 2 of these.
Extra doors.
So we just need a chest. I don't want 3 of them. I want 2 of them. There we go. And we do have an extra, so I could make a 3rd. Moving along to a sink. Now the sink needs wood, water bucket, and iron. Okay, we have an egg, right? So let's take the egg, and I have a stone barrel here. Right click, there you go, there's the water. Very good. Now we have the bucket of water, and so we can just put the bucket of water, we can put the 5 pieces of wood, and we can put the 3 pieces of iron. There we go, we have a sink. Now I'm going to want to fill that sink up, so let's get pull some more water down here. But right now let's move along to the next thing on the list is a tool rack. I would like to have 3 of these, so let's make 3 tool racks. There we go. I'm not exactly sure how many I need. I can't remember actually. Moving along, we need a toaster, so let's make a button. Got a button. Very good.
Button, who's got a button?
And the toaster also needs a trapdoor, so let's make a trapdoor. So we just need 1 of those. And then we also need a lava bucket, so let's take our bucket and let's take our lava egg, and we can just right click on the barrel and right click on the barrel, and now we have the lava. Very good. So then we should have all the parts now. There we go. A toaster. Very good. Now we have a toaster. Wonderful. So then moving down the line, you need a spice rack. That only takes a slab. That's easy. Let's get 3 spice racks. Okay, so we have 3 spice racks. Now last but not least, you need a kitchen counter. Kitchen counter needs the black hardened clay and a chest, because you need to place your toaster, right? So there you go. Now you have a place to put your toaster. Alright, so let's put things down here. And let's move all of this stuff off of my inventory. And then we can put all this stuff down. There we go. Now, look at this. We have all kinds of stuff. We have a cooking table and an oven and a sink. And I think I'm going to put the sink here.
Okay.
And I'm going to put the fridge here and here.
Oh, look at that. It's a nice big
And
fridge.
I'm going to put the cooking table here. And I'm going to put the counter here. And the toaster here.
Yeah.
And the oven here.
Cool.
Now I can take and put these tool racks. I believe they go on top, so I can put one there and one there and one there. And the spice racks, I'm thinking same thing over here is one on top. Oh, these go in the middle. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna do it like this then. There we go. It's been a while since I did those, so I forgot they actually center themselves. So now if we go outside here and let's get a few things. Let's see. Yes. Egg. Okay. There we go. We have a few things now. Pop all this stuff in the... What'd you put up there? Eggs? Oh, you're lining eggs up. Oh, good grief. Actually, I don't want the... okay, give me this back. And give me this back. And give me this back.
It doesn't see the eggs.
I'm sorry?
This spice rack is not seeing the eggs.
Okay, I don't understand. I see them. So I don't understand what you mean.
Huh?
I see them. They're up there.
Oh, maybe it's just you can't do anything with eggs specifically by themselves.
Oh, they...
it needs a pan. That's
They
what's
need...
going wrong.
Yeah, you need the pots and pans and stuff, and I haven't made those yet.
Here we go. I have a skillet.
You have a skillet? No. Okay, I'm gonna take this
There you
water.
go. Bacon and eggs and fried eggs. Cool.
I'm gonna take this water, fill up with the bucket, and now I'm gonna take the bucket and put water in the sink. So now I put this water in the bucket and put it in the sink. Now, see, when I want water, I just come over here and I get water.
That's cool.
Right click. And you get water. Of course, now on this, if I get water and then I pop it in the crafting, I will get fresh water, okay? So, it's 1 for 1. And I cannot put it back. In the bucket, I can. But in the fresh water, I cannot. I'm going to just pop it right there. Okay, you're putting it in the fridge.
Yep.
Okay. So everything's in the fridge. You can go into your cooking table and this will show you all of the different recipes you have. And if you, for instance, the bread, select an item on the right to see its recipe. There's its recipe. But now what can you make with it?
What can you make?
You can press U, and then you can see all of the 20 different recipes that are used to make, that's actually using bread. And just flip through the 20 different recipes, and it's pretty much, you know, jelly and other kinds of jelly and other kinds of jelly and hot dogs and things like that. And you can make 2 toasts. There you go. You got the starters, because we do have 1. And by the way, you can put this on the oven.
Oh, that's
Okay.
cool.
Like this. Right click, open the oven up, and then you just line them up, and you can put 4 different things on the oven and let it sit there on the stovetop.
That's so cool.
Mm-hmm. You have the oven door open. And we need to put some coal in there, so we'll just take some.
You want
from
green
here.
or magenta?
I'm sorry?
Green or magenta?
Oh. You're making the, let me see the magenta. Green. No, magenta.
Magenta?
Yes.
Okay. And all I did was click it with the ink. That's it.
And you have more?
I don't.
Okay. All right, that'll do it. We got the startings of the little kitchen here. We've got the book, and the book. This, by putting the Cooking for Blockheads 1 in here, you get the Cooking for Blockheads, which shows all food recipes, right? So let's just show that real quick. Open it up, and you can now look through, scroll down, and it'll show you all the food recipes. So you can look down through here and decide, ooh, let's see, what do you want? And make sure that your refrigerator is stocked up, and then you'll be able to just go in there and just quickly craft your recipes, all from just coming over here and right-clicking on your cooking table. And if it needs to be like an egg, for instance, there's eggs in here, right? Fried eggs, okay, fried egg. We have a skillet, we've got eggs, so we can go, okay, yes, please, I'd like to have one. Oh, let me have another one. Oh, let me have another one. There we go. And it's making them, see? And the oven changes to let you know that it's on. So it won't turn off until the entire thing is finished. I see you did finish the magenta. That looks good.
Yep.
That'll do it then.
That'll do it.
Here's the beginning parts. I'm gonna make all of the tools and everything that we'll need. And we can put spices on our spice rack. I think you could possibly put seeds up there too. Let me see. Yeah, you can. You can do this for just visualization things. Just put things up there for visualization instead of actual use.
I think we should put some actual stuff up there.
Okay, so if you put some wheat up there.
Yep.
Okay, so make a piece of bread.
Okay. Bread.
Wait a minute. Let's take out all that so we can show that it's not from that.
Yep, there's no wheat in the fridge.
Okay, right.
So here we go. Bread. Make.
There we go. It disappeared off of the shelf here. Very nice.
I think it'd be so cool to have a bunch of different like foods on the shelf.
Uh-huh.
I mean, the fridge is cool because you can see it when it opens, but you can only
Right.
see it if somebody else is looking in it.
That's true because it happens so quickly. Okay, so there you go. You can interact with the refrigerator, with the spice racks, with all of this stuff.
They all talk together. Fantastic.
The oven and all. If you need water, you can get that. Milk, you can get that from the cow in the jar. So, have a good one, everybody.
See you all later. Bye.